Great day, Jackson, Mississippi. We are back again here in the great city of Jackson to talk about some more of the amazing things that we have going on in the city. I am here in the amazing Helm Street Historic District. We are here where we talk about such history as Mount Helm Church that was started here some years ago. It is actually the oldest African American church here in the city. And there's a great project, a housing development that is happening here. And we're being joined here by Mr. Denton Gibbs, who is leading this effort as it relates to making sure that this project gets going. Mr. Gibbs, why don't you talk to us a little bit about what you're doing here and how you feel about this project?
Well, we're getting real close to being complete. In this month of January, we'll have 25 homes occupied.
Okay.
In February, 20 more homes will be occupied.
Wow.
And the balance between March and April. Community center, 4,000 square feet, will be completed at that time as well. Each unit is about 1,520 square feet, comes complete with an enclosed two-car garage, central air and heat, washer, dryer, refrigerator, dishwasher. It's a turnkey unit. They're very nice homes. There's 88 of them scattered through this neighborhood. So it is a sight to behold when you come off of High Street and you see these homes. It's
now you've been doing this kind of work for some time now, particularly in the metro area. Have you seen anything like this in Jackson in the past 15 years or so?
Well, this is a new concept for Jackson because they are homes for affordable housing, but they come with a caveat that the owners, if they live in the homes, they pay their rent, they follow the rules, they can buy these homes for a reduced price at a fixed mortgage after 15 years.
Wow.
That is something unique in Jackson.
Can you talk a little bit about, just in terms of economic impact, whether it's how many boots you've had on the ground doing work here, what kind of dollars you've probably seen go into the economy as a result of this project to date?
This is a $15 million project, and we try to employ as many subcontractors here in the metro area as we can. Each of these units represents something like 2 permanent jobs in the economy, not just while these are under construction, but after they're built.
Okay.
Then the impact of having these families in these units at an affordable rate of rent allows them to put more money into the economy from their paychecks. So this is a housing development that will continue to pay dividends for Jackson way into the future.
So what kind of feedback have you gotten from the community? I know it takes getting buy-in from folks. What has that been like since you've been here working?
It's been great. A lot of the neighbors who are still in this neighborhood, because we're building these houses in between existing homes, are very pleased to see what's going on in their community because it shows activity and life and new investment, and that's a good thing.
And that's why I asked. When I was driving in, I could see some homes that look like they've been here for quite some time. And normally that's not the norm. Normally when a project like this comes in, you see folks like that being pushed out. They're being bought out, and then or the rates go up around them. How have you all been able to keep that balance here in this community?
Well, we have another project near the medical mall that's underway right now as well. And there have been neighbors that have gone in, and this has encouraged them to fix up their properties. And we've even provided them paint. So it's been a good deal all the way around. We see folks now take pride in their neighborhood. And that's something that we're glad to bring.
Well, I know that you've talked about the families that'll be moving in over the next couple of months. What about those folks who are interested in being a part of something like this?
We have a huge waiting list. These houses are all spoken for. Right. There is a process that they go through. Everybody gets a background check. But there is a waiting list, and if you're interested, you can follow up with us. We'll add you to the waiting list, but it's a long waiting list.
Yeah. Well, I guess finally, my last question would definitely have to be, do you think that the way that we're going here in the city with investments, particularly in housing, do you see this as if you build it, it'll come, the chicken or the egg? How do you see these kinds of developments as it relates to spurring economic development and pride in the city?
There's lots of opportunity to do more of this type of development. It just requires working together.
Okay. All right, well, thank you so much,
Thank
Mr.
you,
Gill. We
Mayor.
appreciate your time and the work that you've done here. Jackson, Mississippi, this is, again, just proof that the city is indeed vibrant, that there are still folks who are interested in seeing the city do well. Mr. Gibb and his company, the Charter Group, they are all interested in seeing the city do well. And this is the kind of things that are happening all around town. And we're going to be bringing you more of this as time goes on to show you that we are Jackson and that we are definitely vibrant. Thank you and have a great rest of your day.